everyone, it's Olivia here, back with another hair tutorial. So this is the hair tutorial I'm actually going to be wearing tomorrow. We're going to a wedding in St. Louis, Missouri for Matt's cousin, and this is how I'm going to do my hair. It's similar to the tutorial I did before, but it has more curls, and I have a little more product in my hair. But super easy, it's still really sexy. You can have some really big curls, some volume, and I like it because it's technically halfway pinned back, so you don't have your hair down. So if you are dancing or whatever, I don't know, 7.5 months pregnant, I'll be dancing, getting all crazy, but I will be wearing my hair back, and it's always hot in wedding receptions, so this will be great. Hope you like the tutorial. Please subscribe below. I'll be making more and more videos. I'm not going to say every day, but every week, every month. So be sure to subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll link everything for my glasses, my choker, lipstick, all that stuff below, and all the products. So enjoy the tutorial. Bye, everyone. Okay, so here we go again. We have the straight hair. So let's see what we can do here. So what I'm going to start out with, I brush out my hair and make sure all the kinks are out. And then I start out with some dry shampoo. I usually flip over my hair to get a little more volume when putting in the dry shampoo. And I will take a part on my hair, but I try to do a far part on either side, whichever side that I'm going on. Similar to my other ones, I pull my hair back, I section it off, but my sections are a lot smaller than I do for a typical everyday hairstyle. These curls are going to be a lot smaller and tighter. So as you see here, I bend back my hair, and I just really want small kinky curls here. So make sure you don't touch them and you get as little hair as possible. I think this is typically when I burn up my hands, is when I have to do these little bitty curls. So what I'll do is I'll grab a clip, and what I usually do is I pin 2 or 3 curls in that one clip. It's a pretty big clip. And it just helps keep all the curls in place. And you'll see a little bit later on, I'll do that with the top of my hair. Okay, so moving on. This is the example I was talking about. So what I'll do at the top is that I make really small curls. And what I found that works best is that if I use smaller pieces of hair, keep all the hair on one piece of the barrel. As you see, I'm using the very top of the barrel, or I guess, yeah, middle of the barrel, however you want to say it, all in one area. I don't stretch it across the whole barrel, because if I do stretch it across, the curl is going to be a lot looser, whereas if I keep it in one small area on the wand, the curl is going to be a lot tighter. So I do like these little butterfly clips that I have the hardest time clipping in my hair, because they do hold my curls and they don't put a crease in my hair whatsoever. Again, I'm going to keep curling it. I like a big part when I do this hairstyle. You can also do it right down the middle or not so far over left or right, but that's just my personal preference, that I like to have it where it's far over. It's a little Hollywood sexy, I would say, and it's just a little more glamorous than your everyday, like down the middle part or hairstyle that most of us wear. Okay, so one thing I always get asked if I really curl my hair this often, 2 questions. Do I curl my hair this often, and do I wear heels all the time? Yes, I love to curl my hair, and I always am in heels. I'm bite size. Okay, so next what I do is I use a bristle brush. I like this small one, and what I do is I pull some of the pieces down, and I use the bristle brush, and I brush upward. And this creates just a little more volume and frizz. I do want a big sexy look, so nothing too sleek. You can brush this out and it will give you a lot sleeker look if you're going to maybe a fancier date or dinner or wedding. But for this particular look, I want something really messy. So what I'll do is I'll keep brushing upward, and you can make this really big. I did it a little more modest because for this particular wedding, I don't want it too big. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to be using a texturizing powder. So you'll see that this powder is really lightweight. If you haven't used this before, I feel like the first time you use it, you're like, oh my gosh, what did I just put in my hair? It feels so weird. It changes the way your hair feels for sure, but it does give you a lot of texture. It does give you a lot of volume than your typical hairspray or just you not putting any product in your hair. I like to wash this product out the next day. I don't like to have it in my hair that often because I don't use a ton of products on my hair on an everyday basis. So I will most likely wash it out the next day. Alright, next step, I pin my hair back. I usually use the larger bobby pins, but I cannot find them anywhere in my house. So I use these small bobby pins that I have here. I usually do 5 to 6 depending on what I want it to look like. Okay, so to finish this look, now that I have it pinned back, I use the bristle brush and I go back through some of those straighter pieces and I brush them upward just to create a little more volume, but I'm done. The look's complete. What's so great about this look is that you can wear it almost anywhere. I would wear this out and about here in New York City to meet friends or go on a date with Matt or on a wedding or going to a wedding like I am this weekend. But I love the volume of this. I think it's really big, bold, and sexy for any woman. And it's just a little bit different than your everyday hairstyle. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please subscribe below. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. And you're welcome to follow along on my daily life at Corporate Catwalk on Instagram. But till the next video, be good to one another, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.